So before we start this anime and manga haul video, I'm gonna give you some way of how I've been literally getting into back battle jacket update videos because I wanted to get some patches for my battle jacket though as well. And also I've been literally getting into Blu-ray DVD and Blu-ray collecting, that's why. So, hope you enjoy the video, because we'll see you there. Hey guys, this is Rurouni K95 here, and once again, welcome. It is time for a anime and manga haul video, and this time I only picked about a small amount. It's not that big as I thought because I'm gonna be doing something on a little tight budgeting because I'm gonna be getting a patches for my battle jacket, so I decided to limit myself. Even though I like anime and manga, as for the just for the collecting, as you're a collector, I have picked about a couple manga books and one anime on DVD for today's haul video. I spent only about $15.26, so that's approximately $16, by the way, because this is what I got in this one as well. So, I'm going to be doing this as a new haul video because doing a small amount of my haul is good. That's particularly the why I'm going to be doing this video. That's why. And for some reason is that as well, because so before we start to do the haul video, I have some words I have to give you, words to let everyone know. As you guys all know, if you guys have been watching the channel, I've been literally getting into anime, DVD, and Blu-ray haul video, especially everything that I got as well, from like book sales, as well as through online and locally, as well as manga from when I do my haul videos, because I buy it in the whole variety of this as way of some sorts as well, and also literally getting into the Blu-ray as well, and other cool stuff I'm doing as well, just to let you all know as well. So without any further ado, which is right here and right now, let's dive into this. First off, I got into the anime category on this one as well, and this is the first time I wanted to get this DVD, and I believe this is only $5 on there, and this is only on sale that I had to get this on DVD for the very first time that I have right here, and that is Spiral. I never seen this series, never heard of it before, but it sounds like I want to check this out. But I need to get more volumes of these because this has some of the episodes on this DVD. Because I don't know why they put the information on the back of this DVD, and then they just put in the episode titles on the spine of this DVD. That's an interesting fact. I cannot tell what volume number is this. Oh, is it volume 7 or something? I don't know. Oh, it's volume 3. Okay. Yeah, cause this could be volume... I think I looked at the back, it might be volume 3, though. Yeah, this is my first Spiral DVD that I've ever bought. And this one includes the anime source guide on here, just to let you know, is this one as well. And this has the booklet like this. If you open it up, there's a lot more titles of anime on here. Because I have a whole ton of anime on DVD, but most of them I have been upgrading to Blu-rays now, but I'm still buying it in the range of this as well. Yeah, because sometimes I couldn't figure out a way, because the episodes on here are only one wise action, Goodnight Sweetheart, Dirty Eyes, and Overture. Okay. The volume on there is volume 3. I don't know why they put it on the back. It says V3. I'm like, what does V3 mean? Huh. That's a good question. Well, it's obviously volume 3, by the way, because I had this one. Because I had to get this one as well. That's pretty much what I have for the anime by far on there. We're finally right into the manga category, starting with a couple of these manga books I have right here. So the first one here I got, and this is the one that I have right here for the most part as well, and this is basically my new volume that I had to get once again in English. So I have a good proper way to have this in my manga collection for your information for this as well, because particularly if how I want to come by as well for all the reason is why. And this is the one that I had to get. Ranma 1/2 Volume 3. I had to get another volume of Ranma 1/2 once again, because why not? I love Ranma 1/2. You know, the manga, this is all new for me, because I just wanted to come on by for this, because I had to get more of these. I do have volumes 1 and 2 in my collection, but I do have this for the first time. You know, it's been a long time since I had borrowing these from the library back in 2015, because I was like all halfway there on reading the entire manga as well, because this is how I wanted to come for this accordingly. Even though I did mention Ranma 1/2 in my manga catalog guide from manga titles from the works of Rumiko Takahashi a while back, I had to get this as well. And particularly, this one has the introduction of the characters that were introduced in that one. Let's say, for example, how I want to come for this. And this explains why as well. If I'm not mistaken, though, this has the first appearance of the character Shampoo, who is the Chinese Amazonian warrior in the martial artist in the Ranma 1/2 manga in this third volume as well, because yeah, it just all comes in surprises. And yeah, this explains why for the fact as well of how I want to come across on that. And at last, another manga that I have right here. And this is the one that I have right here. And this is from the creator of Rurouni Kenshin himself. I got another volume. Buso Renkin Volume 3. I had to get this one because I'm still missing Volume 1 as well as the rest of the remaining volumes, because I've heard interesting things about it. I didn't know that this is under Shonen Jump Advanced. Well, most manga titles that are part of Shonen Jump Advanced, there is also the anime adaptation of Buso Renkin, even though I've already seen it on Tubi TV, but I'll just pick it up on DVD as a proper way to add it into your collection, though. Yeah, because this particularly how I wanted to come by to own manga like Buso Renkin as well, because I just wanted to figure out a way as well, because that's pretty much of how you ever want. However, this is part of the Shonen Jump Advanced manga as well, because I'm starting to have a whole lot of manga titles from Shonen Jump as well, because I have owned every Shonen Jump manga, because these were published under Viz Media as well. But most of them I got under notable artists as well, because this explains for the fact as well, because I just wanted to come by for this accordingly of how you want to spec for this. And this all has got to me, though, just to give you a little weird word for this as well, accordingly as well, from what I learned over the fact of how I wanted to do this as well. So that's pretty much that I have. I spent about $16 as well, which is $15.26, because I have bought just a small amount of these as well, because, well, what can you do? Because I got one DVD of anime and a couple of manga books, because I just wanted to spend a little bit amount of it. Although I do have, well, spending $16 on a couple of manga books and one DVD, oh, that just helps you save money, though, because I've been literally getting into Blu-rays as well as patches for my battle jackets, as well as I'm also going to be getting into collecting some movies on DVD, especially everything from THX certified as well. But overall for this video, because if you ever wanted to collect something for this as well, because I have a good proper way of how this, just like I did with my previous video where I did my manga haul, where I have some anime and my otaku encyclopedia video book that I owned as well, that I did in my previous video in the past days as well. Because, as you guys all know, basically, if you ever wanted to figure out a way for this, yeah, because, oh, I see. This explains to the fact for this as well. You know, by the way, these ones are published under Viz Media, because I had to get these in English, because I have owned every manga titles that are published by Viz Media, because just like I have with Dark Horse manga, as well as Tokyo Pop manga titles, especially like older Tokyo Pop manga I bought recently, though. Oh, and also Vertical Comics, and now Seven Seas Entertainment as well. The next I'm going to be thinking is something is from Udon Comics as well, or some Udon Entertainment or something, if you ask me on this, because I have a feeling of all my manga books that I got I'm starting to have a whole lot of them, and I need to get to reorganize my manga collection, though, because once I get some shelves for the wall on my manga, so I can do reorganizing, though, because although I have been doing manga review wise as well as manga reading log wise as well, because I just wanted to figure out a way for this accordingly, and to learn over the fact as well, because I just wanted to figure out a way as well. There are many obvious ones as well, because I have been collecting those. At least that they're not presented in out of order, especially if you're ever buying every manga titles in bulk as well, because as you guys all know, if you're watching this, because I have been buying, if you're watching this video, though, because I have spent at least about $16 for a couple of manga books and one anime on DVD, because just to let you all know, because I was pretty much on a strict buy ban budgeting as well, because I'm on a tight budgeting going on because I had to save just a little bit amount as well, because I have a good feeling as well, because if you ever been collecting like manga books or like anime on DVD and Blu-ray, or like certain comic books in general though, well, like specific ones like in graphic novels accordingly as well, because I just figure out to realize over the fact of how I wanted to do this as well, is what you're knowing of how I have my own little self-confidence feeling, though, in case you're wondering. Like, if you ever been reviewing books or like certain comic books in general, that's what I have. I have a different types of a variety of collecting in general, because I may collect not only manga and anime, gunpla, and figurines as well. I also collect DVDs and Blu-rays, especially everything from like Criterion collections to older DVDs, as well as everything from like the ones that are presented in THX certified as well. And also I have been collecting music band patches as well as button pins of like anime or movies, or like certain like cartoons and stuff in general, of how you wanted to come for this, especially when you're because I'm starting a battle jacket as well. And also, this explains to the fact. So, keep in mind, I may collect not only anime and manga, as well as gunpla and anime figurines as well, but I also collect DVDs and Blu-rays, and the next will be 4K Ultras, if I could find a Blu-ray 4K Ultra combo, if I could find any one of them out there. And also, I can collect DVDs, like everything from like older DVDs to like certain movies on DVD that are presented in THX certified as well, especially the ones like that are in widescreen as well, in case if you haven't noticed as well. And also music CDs, especially everything from like death metal to thrash metal, black metal, or like certain music as well. That's how I'm giving you the words. As well as like certain collecting under graphic novels, or like certain comic books as well. Just to give you aware of this as well. And that's pretty much of how I have been literally getting into the whole variety of collecting different hobbies as well. Yeah, as well as probably some video games also as well. I have a small amount of my PlayStation 4 collection. However, I think I have some, what I remembered as well. Well, because, you know, just to let y'all know though as well, there's a bunch of other video games as well. Like, there's ones, for example, like Rocksmith 2014 as well, which is kind of like Guitar Hero, but you plug it in with your real guitar into your game console. I'll probably get it at one point as well. We'll talk about it for another time in the next video. So, this explains why, of what you're wondering as well, of how that just explains over the fact as well. And it could be all things at once as well, for what you by all means as well, and how I have been getting into the whole thing of into collecting in a whole variety of ones as well. I had $29 when I had bought like a couple of manga books and one anime on DVD, especially like these I have as well. I had $29. I spent like literally like $16 because I was on a strict budgeting, because I was on a tight budgeting thing going on, because at least I didn't blow away all my money on this, but that's pretty much of what I could think of all this as well. Just to give a little understanding of how you ever been doing this as well, accordingly. Because, like, you want to go buy a DVD or a Blu-ray of your favorite anime movie, or like a TV show or an OVA as well in general, well, try to, if you could find it, whether, it doesn't matter if it's new or used or out of print or something that is rare, or in these box sets. Not many can collect a lot of box sets though. Well, I know some of them though, but that's just how it is as well. But to be honest though, I have been getting into collecting those on Blu-ray though, because I have a PlayStation 4, because my PlayStation 4 can play Blu-rays though. Because, just to give you aware for this as well, of how my curiosity of what I come by to this. And I also collect manga as well. Doesn't matter if it's canceled manga series, or if it's already finished, or ongoing, or if it's whole completed. If it's either 26 volume, or 40 volume, 2 volume, or 12 volume, or 8 volume manga, or 5 volume, or single volume, or like certain omnibus manga books, or like complete volumes in like these box sets. That's how I'm wanting to figure out. And I'm just to give you an overview for this. I know Barnes & Noble has manga. Like, if you want to buy like 50% off, 10% off on getting manga on sale at Barnes & Noble, pretty soon I will be doing my manga shopping at Barnes & Noble in the future, because especially when I do my manga shopping haul video, by starting with Barnes & Noble, but which is I plan for the future, especially if I could save up money though, because I'm on a tight budgeting. That's particularly of what I can come for this as well. Accordingly, just to give you a word for this as what I can come by to this. Like, if I only have money, if I could save for something else though, you only buy one DVD. Like for me though, like I could do that though, but I'm also literally getting into like collecting Blu-ray from like Kino Lorber, everything from like Studio Classics to ones that are in conjunction with Scorpion releasing as well, because they have like a bunch of titles from Scorpion releasing under Kino Lorber, like, for example, like Ralph Bakshi's first animated film, Fritz the Cat, because I think it got a Blu-ray release, and as well as that sequel, The 9 Lives of Fritz the Cat as well. And also, not only that, I'm also going to get into the Severin releasing on Blu-ray, like some Italian cinema movies, like, for example, like Raiders of Atlantis, which is Atlantis Interceptors as well, because I don't have that on Blu-ray, but maybe I'll get that for Christmas or birthdays or whatever. It doesn't even matter though. Yeah, it's my decision though. Whatever I come by to this as well. And also I'm getting into Criterion Collections also, just to give you a word for this as well. Because I'm literally getting into Blu-ray now. For those who don't have ever been watching the channel, because I've started getting into collecting Blu-ray, that's why. So that's going to be it for how I get the points of this. But that's just besides the point of how I'm giving in for the leaps and bounds, that's why. So that's going to be it for my anime and manga haul video for today, guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this one. Well, because I had to buy just a little small amount of this, because I spent about $16 for these 3, though. It's not that big as I thought it would be, but I had to save up a little bit amount of money, though, because I was on a tight budgeting, because I had to learn budgeting myself, though. Well, I think I have, because in the past years, I have been buying so much manga and anime on DVD and Blu-ray, that's why. Which I remember it all as well. Hope to subscribe for more content. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to my channel. I've been literally getting into the Blu-ray now, especially under movies. Everything from like World Cinema to Ralph Bakshi films from the 70s and 80s, as well as movies that are presented in THX certified, as well as music documentaries. And also, I'm also getting into collecting like music documentaries like Get Thrash, The Story of Metal, though, as well as documentaries like The Story of Anvil on DVD. Oh, and as well as Murder on the Front Row, The Story of Bay Area Thrash Metal, which I could find it on DVD or Blu-ray at one point as well. And also band patches, everything from sew-on screen printed patches or to like embroidered iron-on patches, as well as my back patch for my battle jacket as well. And also strings for my guitar, either if it's Ernie Ball or Dunlop as well, of any kind as well, if you could remember for that. Be sure to smack the like button if you enjoyed the video, hit the notifications bell button, be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates, just to keep you notified as well. And let me know your thoughts by leaving in the comments section below if you like as well. And also be sure to check out my Anime Planet or Analyst at your leisure at this point, because that's all I have what I got for today. Well, I know it's hot, and I know today's the summer, because it's a very hot day in the summer, though. Well, it doesn't matter, though, because I had to drink some water because it's such a hot day, summer, that's why. This is RuRoniK95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great day. This is RuRoniK95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos that I got unplanned that are on the way. Take care.